Bob Kiley here with the town of Irondequoit. I'm the Commissioner of Public Works for the town, Superintendent of Highways, and happy to have the folks along here to take a look at what we've been working on for probably the last 6 to 8 months down here at the boat launch at the end of Culver Road. I'm actually standing on a brand new feature, an ADA accessible fishing platform right towards the channel here for the Irondequoit Bay as it enters into Lake Ontario. This fishing platform connects to some new sidewalks on Culver Road to allow and afford an opportunity for those that may be wheelchair bound, or really anyone, to recreate and enjoy the beautiful scenery here and beautiful fishing opportunities in Irondequoit Bay. I think people are already starting to chomp at the bit to get their boat in the water. We're not quite there yet. We have our concrete platforms. The launch itself has been poured. We have 2 concrete abutments that still have yet to be poured, and then the docks attached to that. So we're about 4 weeks away, probably mid-May is when we're hoping that we will be able to cut the ribbon here right before the official start of boating season, which in my mind is always Memorial Day. So more to come. We're going to take a little walk here and show a couple of the different features at the site. That way folks can really see what we've been up to and what they're going to be able to use here at the Irondequoit Bay State Marine Park. So right here, this is the brand new boat launch, brand new concrete slips going into the water, and brand new abutments and docks themselves. One of the largest features of this project was to ensure that during flood conditions, this boat launch will remain open. With regard to the actual docking itself, it will be substantially larger than in years past. So those that have launched out of here before will find that this launch is almost 30 to 40 feet longer. Further, as you move further to the left, that's the location of the transient docking. We're going to have between 12 and 14 slips for individuals who are looking to launch their vessel and then moor up quickly, go back to their truck, maybe they forgot something, without now impeding anyone else from launching out of the, or retrieving here from the boat launch itself. Patrons of the new park are certainly going to notice the large landscaping islands that are in the middle of the future truck and trailer parking lot. Now, upon a cursory review, those would say, why are these landscaping islands here? What are we doing removing several different, up to 3, parking spaces within an already busy truck and trailer parking lot? There's large rain gardens on this site. So as water comes off the parking lot, it goes through these curb cuts and makes its way through a future landscaped island. Within this island, there'll be multiple different plants. All of those plants can tolerate heavy conditions, where there's a lot of wind, rain, snow, etc. And they also filter and absorb a lot of those pollutants that we see in the environment. So containing that first flush, that first amount of stormwater runoff that has that heavy nutrient load, or be it heavy metals, whatever that case may be, ultimately this type of feature will contain it, control it, and allow plants to absorb it so it doesn't impact our local waterways. As we were developing the concept for this project, we wanted to ensure that the State Marine Park launch was able to operate in high water conditions. A secondary, or really parallel objective, was to ensure that during those high flow events, we did not have water backing up onto Culver Road. Behind me here, and those that are going to be out here on site, you can see the large island where the pump station wet vaults are in, where the backup generator is going to be in the transformer. Thus, even during a power failure and high flow conditions and rain, we will still be able to ensure that Culver Road, 1, does not have any stormwater runoff impacting travel, and 2, local establishments don't have water impacting their businesses. Through the years, we here in Irondequoit have certainly heard patrons and residents concerns regarding parking down in the Seabreeze area and ultimately the Irondequoit Bay State Marine Park. And as such, this project seeks to solve several of those concerns. We've increased parking by over 60 passenger vehicle spaces here in the brand new parking lot on the west side of the site. This parking lot will be able to hold nearly 80 vehicles in totality and has a brand new canoe kayak launch. This location affords a rather safe and convenient location in a very gentle grade to allow any user who's looking to recreate on the bay a safe and stable platform to launch and retrieve their canoe. Further beyond me, as you can see, the brand new playground is already being enjoyed bright and early on this Monday morning by a variety of different residents. It's one of the largest playgrounds in the town, certainly the largest one that I've been a part of. My personal favorite and my kids' favorite is the Whirlybird, the 3-seat swing that goes round and round. Directly adjacent to it, not yet constructed, not yet completed, is going to be a large 30 by 50 pavilion. Thus, if you're out on site during the summer months and a quick shower burst comes through, you now have the ability to get cover where you don't have to get soaking wet. Thanks for joining us down here at the Irondequoit Bay State Marine Park and visiting the project that we've been working on for the past 6 to 8 months. We hope that mid-May comes right around the corner. We're ready and raring to go for the beginning of boating season that Memorial Day weekend. So once again, Bob Kiley here for the town. Appreciate you guys coming down and checking out the Public Works project here at the end of Culver Road at the Irondequoit Bay State Marine Park. Thank you.